Okay, Ida, here comes the cocoa. You know what this reminds me of? When we were dating. You remember?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. You used to babysit with your brother, and we'd sit on the front porch on the glider, and we'd neck.
Please, Martin, not in front of the child.
See, that's what you said then, too.
It is nice, though, isn't it? I mean, me knitting, Donnie sleeping, you breathing. Just like we had our very own grandchild. Oh, Martin, I want a grandchild like crazy.
Well, maybe you could knit one.
Yes, Carlton.
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman. I just want to let you know that Joe and Rhoda are on their way up.
Thank you. Quick, Martin, get the baby to bed so they don't yell on us for keeping it hungry.
Come on. Donnie.
Sweetheart. Come on.
Donnie, wake up. It's time to go to sleep, honey.
Come on, get up. Come on.
Get it. Here we go.
Oh, whoa. Wait. Martin, this boy is grown. Don't stand there. Get him off me, will you, please?
All right. Yeah, come on, sweetheart. Come on, honey. There we go. Get you up. Go to bed. Oh, there we go. All right.
Oh, hi, Martin.
Oh, Rhoda, Joe. Well, did you have a nice time? How did you like the show?
What's with Donnie?
What, Donnie? He's right here. He's sleeping.
Yes, Pop, we see. Don't they have beds for that sort of thing?
Sure, I'm going to bring him right in.
No, Martin, that's all right. Let me...
No, I got him all right. Let me hold it. Look, it's all right.
No, let me do it.
Listen, will you...
Why don't you guys let me aside?
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Can I have both of you?
Come on. That's some diplomatic kid you got there.
Hi, Ma. Hi, dear. So how was Donnie? Did he give you any trouble?
Ah, that Donnie. What a joy. Just the kind of grandchild I'd expect to have. Of course, I'm not expecting to have one, you know, but a person can hope, a person can dream, a person can pray.
Ma, don't start.
I'm not the person I was talking about.
Ma, listen to me. Joe and I are not interested, at least not right now, in having children.
Rhoda, you are being very selfish.
How am I being selfish?
Because I want a grandchild. I have always wanted grandchildren. Even when I was a little girl, my dolls had children.
All right, honey, let's go home. I want to see who's guest hosting on Johnny Carson tonight.
It's Johnny.
Oh, must be a rerun. Come on.
Rhoda, you know why mothers become mothers? So they can have children who can have children. Rhoda, I want to be called Grandma.
I'll call you Grandma.
Who'd believe that? Martin, wouldn't you like to have a little person running around the house?
Sweetheart, I already have one. Listen, you can't tell Rhoda and Joe how to run their lives. You can only do that to me. Come on.
Okay, that's the way you want it. I won't bring it up again.
Ma, do you really mean that?
Your life is your life. Fortunately, there's still Brenda's life.
One problem, Ma. Brenda's not married.
That's what she thinks.
Bye-bye.
There.
Oh, Rhoda, you know, this is all your fault, these dates I've been having to put up with lately.
Why?
Well, for a year now, the heat's been off me.
What heat? What are you talking heat?
Ma, yeah, since you got married, she's turned her full attention to you. She hasn't tried to fix me up in a whole year.
Oh, I get it. You mean now that she realizes that we weren't going to have any kids?
Yeah, I saw the old gun swivel back in my direction. You know, Ma is going to get a baby one way or another. Well, I know what I can do with my hair. Look, I'll put it under this. How's that look?
Terrible.
Perfect. Just the look I was going for. Oh, Ro, this is number 204 in a continuing series of losers. It's gonna be horrible. I know it.
I know. Listen, I know exactly what you're going through, Brenda. I remember one guy Ma fixed me up with. He came to pick me up.
Yeah.
Standing in the door, our eyes met. I said, well, goodbye. He said thanks and left. Really, it was nothing at first sight. But listen, kiddo, I mean, Ma can't keep this up forever. I mean, one of these days, sooner or later, she's going to goof up and slip in a winner by mistake.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. You know, on paper, tonight's sky sounds fine.
Oh,
Mel Towers.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, unfortunately, they all sound good on paper. The last one was a brilliant plastic surgeon.
Yeah?
Yeah. All night long, he kept looking at me and saying, I could do wonderful things with your nose. And I don't know if he meant it medically or socially.
Brenda. Listen, my advice to you is tell Ma not to fix you up anymore.
What, and ruin my social life? Did you hear something?
No, I mean, like what?
Well, I don't know, sort of like a knock. Was that a knock? Oh, my God, he's having trouble knocking. Ro, what kind of a man is this?
Brenda,
Mel?
you don't have any cats in here, do you?
No?
Oh, good, then I can come in. You see, I'm allergic to cats. Also, wool, eggs, and most kinds of hair.
Mel Towers, my sister Rhoda Gerard.
Hiya, Mel. How are you?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm coming down with a cold.
How could you tell?
Well, I haven't had one for a month, so I'm due.
Mel, would you like to sit down here?
Oh, thank you. My knees are killing me.
So, Mel, can I get you a drink?
Oh, yes. Do you have any Pepto-Bismol?
Gee, I'm fresh out.
Oh, well, then I'll just have some prune juice.
You know something weird? I've got some.
So, Mel, what do you do?
I'm with the Knicks.
The Knicks. The basketball Knicks?
Yes, I'm in their ticket booth.
Oh, I got you.
You know, I think I'm getting swollen glands. Do you mind if I take a look in that mirror?
Oh, here you go.
Thank you. My whole head is swollen.
No, you're looking at the magnifying side.
I'm turning gray.
Well, what's wrong with gray hair?
No, I meant my face. Well, maybe we better get going. Try and squeeze this date in before the fever hits. Very nice meeting you, Rhoda.
Well, listen, Mel, if you're feeling that bad, maybe the best thing would be to go to bed.
Gee, I don't know. This is only our first date.
Suddenly, I'm not feeling too good. It'd be fun. So we went out to dinner to a health food restaurant. He's the only guy I know to go to the men's room to wash his silverware.
When you weren't at your place, I figured you were here. So listen, how'd it go last night with Melvin?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Brenda, come on. Please tell her.
Oh, well, you see, Ma, it wasn't okay. Actually, he was a boring, wheezing, neurotic hypochondriac.
Yeah, go on.
Ma, what the girl is trying to say is he was the pits.
The pits. Is that good or bad? I can never remember.
The worst, Ma, the worst.
Well, don't blame me. I never met him. Blame his mother. She said he was very nice.
Apparently his mother has never dated him.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I mean, I only want good things for you. But it seems even my best instincts just backfire.
Oh, come on. Ma, let's look at it this way. Now I can say that the worst state of my life is behind me.
You're just saying that to make me feel better. Well, I'm sorry, and I promise I will never do it again. Unless, of course, I happen to bump into some dynamite guy who's just perfect for you.
What's his name?
Milt.
Ma, no Milt, please. No more of those wimps of yours.
I only want for her to be happy.
She's happy.
I'm happy.
You can't be happy. You are not married.
Wait a minute. What did you just say? Are you inferring that you have to be married to be happy?
Rhoda, are you married?
Yes.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Am I married?
Yeah, Ma.
Am I happy?
Yes.
Well, not all the time. I mean, your father is not the easiest man in the world to live with.
Ma, look, You know, I know that your feelings get hurt real easy, and every time that I try to stand up to you, you get offended and end up storming out of the room. Now, Ma, I don't want that to happen, so that I can just tell you.
Brenda, I don't know where you get these ideas. Rhoda, give me my coat, will you?
No, you are not putting on your coat and walking out of the room. You're going to just stay right here and listen to what Brenda has to say to you.
Ma, I love you very much.
Rhoda, the coat, please.
No.
And I know that you love me and that your intentions are the best, and that's why it's difficult for me to say this.
Okay, let me have my coat, Rhoda.
You may not have your coat.
Ma, you have got to stop fixing me up. I mean, I appreciate what you're trying to do. Honest, I do. But please, just let me live my life my own way.
Brenda, I'm very glad you're saying all this. I mean, most mothers never get to hear words like these. You raise a daughter, and you pray that she will have the courage to be honest and tell you everything she really feels. And then you pray that you will not be alive to hear it.
Ma, you can't leave. Where are you going? I've got your coat.
Mail it to me.
Rhoda Morgenstern. Oh, hi, Ma. I'm fine. Oh, and in case you're interested, Brenda's fine, too. What do you mean you don't care? I don't believe that you don't care. You'll never guess who just walked in. Say hello.
Who is it?
Just say hello.
Hello? They hung up. Who was it?
Ma. Yeah, I figured you'd hear her voice, she'd hear your voice, and the two of you would drop this foolishness, you know, and then start getting back to doing what you should be doing. Arguing.
So, how is Ma anyway?
Oh, Brenda, please call her back.
Oh, Rhoda, I can't do that. That would be admitting I was wrong, and she'd have me exactly where she wanted me. Back in the Bronx, living in my own room. Yeah, with my husband and our 3 children.
Rhoda? Oh, hey, I got the both of you. Hey, jackpot, I hit the jackpot. Mr. Lucky here.
Yeah, Pop, what are you doing here?
Well, I happened to be in the neighborhood, and it suddenly occurred I never saw your office. So, it's very nice.
Well, no, it's a mess, really.
No, honey, it's lovely. It's, well, to tell you the truth, Rhoda, I wanted to talk to you about Brenda. But now she's here, isn't she? Your mother misses you, sweetheart. You know what I caught her doing the other day? She was ironing your brownie uniform. I mean, we can't have that. What are we going to do, Rhoda?
Pop, I don't know. I mean, Brenda cannot handle any more of Ma's fix-ups. She can't. And Ma isn't going to be satisfied until Brenda has a steady boyfriend.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, I know. Of course, an idea did occur to me.
What, Pop?
Well, you see, there's this nice kid down at the office. He's a nice kid. He's about 24, college graduate. He's not very handsome,
Yeah,
but listen...
fix up, Pop. Fix up.
Oh, all right. I said it was an idea. I didn't say it was a good idea.
Oh, Pop, that's really cute of you, but I don't need anyone to fix me up. I met a great guy today.
You met a... Well, why didn't you say so? Oh, sweetheart, your mother is going to be so happy to hear this.
Oh, Pop, maybe you shouldn't say anything, just in case nothing happens. Huh?
How could nothing happen? You're a lovely girl. I'm so glad I dropped by. Oh, I feel a lot
So
better.
am I.
Gotta go.
Bye, Pop.
All right. Bye, sweetheart. It's a nice office here, but clean it up a little.
Hey, get out of here. Brenda, who is this guy?
Well, there's not really a guy.
What is that supposed to mean? Not really a guy.
Well, you see, I was working at my teller's window, and I looked up, and there was him, Mr. Him, standing there looking very tall and sensitive with a really sincere smile, asking would I please cash a check. Rhoda, he had my favorite scenic checks. Yeah, sunset in the Grand Tetons. Yeah, I think you can tell a lot about a guy by what's on their checks.
Oh, you sure can. Listen, a lot of the guys I dated had insufficient funds stamped all over theirs. Very accurate.
Anyway, Rhoda, I noticed when he left that he dropped this little envelope. I yelled after him, but he didn't hear me. I almost vaulted over the counter, but I decided that might not be too cool.
Good thinking. Yeah. So what was in the envelope?
There are 2 tickets to the Elton John concert.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's got to be crazy going out of his mind that he lost them. You know, maybe should I call him and tell him I found him?
Of course you should, absolutely. You have to call him in, yeah. Go ahead. And while you're talking to him, Brenda, ask him out. Come on now, Brenda, call him. Go after something you want.
I can't.
Yes, you can. I will be sitting right here at your side. And do it. Come on. I've done it. It's very easy. Not near as tough as you think.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Baruch.
Not mister.
Sir?
First name.
Paul, look, we met in the bank today. You probably don't remember me. You don't? Okay. Rhoda, will you listen to me? Even my voice is sweating. Paul, look, I was your teller. Yeah, Brenda Morgenstern. That's right. Yeah, anyway, I really like your check. Sunset is one of my all-time favorite times. Rhoda, I have lost my wit. I can't do this.
Hello, Paul. Excuse me, I got something caught in my throat. Listen, the thing is, I found your tickets to the Elton John concert. Yeah, I did. So what I was thinking is, if the other ticket is not being used, perhaps you'd like to sell it. I mean, unless you got a date. Terrific. I live at 332 West 64th, apartment 2E. Thank you, Paul. Yeah. Okay. 7:30 sounds fine. Bye.
I got a date? I got a date with him?
Yes. He said he admired your guts for calling like that.
Great. I got a date with a guy who admires my guts. Rhoda, wait a minute. He admires your guts. You got a date.
No, Brenda.
Too bad, Ro. I'm keeping it.
Oh, hi, Brent.
Oh, wow, Joe. You shouldn't open the door looking like that without giving a girl a fair warning. I mean, instant gorgeous. Ooh.
Oh, come on, Brent. I mean, everybody looks good in the tux.
I don't. Where are you guys going to a dance or something?
Oh, no. Joe is knocking down the stork club, and I'm working the crane. No, we're going to a dance, hon. A formal dance.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to have Paul come up here to meet you guys. But I don't want him to think I tricked him into a wedding.
You're ready for Paul to meet the family, huh?
Well, just the safe part.
Oh, it's getting serious, huh?
I don't know if you call it serious. We're not going steady exactly. We're just kind of going,
Good.
Yeah, we're going good.
Yeah, I'll get it. Yes, Carlton.
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman.
Yes.
Open your front door.
What?
Trust me, it'll be good.
What are you talking about?
Just open the front door and let me know when your wife's mother and father get to your door.
Oh, Mom, Pop are coming here?
Yeah, Brand, they're picking us up.
Oh, but Paul's coming here. Ro, it's too early for him to meet Ma. I had a plan for sometime later, like around our 10th anniversary.
Okay, Carlton, here they come.
Lord and Lady Morgenstern.
Very funny, Carlton. Not that funny.
How are you, sweetheart?
Oh, darling.
Hi, Mom.
You look absolutely beautiful.
Hi, Ma.
Brenda, nice to see you again.
Well, you two really look nifty, huh?
Yes, this is my own tuxedo, you know. Your mother's dress, however, was rented.
Sit down.
It wasn't that funny, Carlton. Look, Carlton, you remember me telling you to send someone up to 9E? Well, could you forget it and have him go down to my place instead?
Oh, it's too late. He's on his way up.
Oh, Ma, look, Paul is coming up here, so please try and be nice to him.
Paul, who's Paul?
He's a guy that I met all on my own, and he's really cute, Ma, and I don't care if you like him or not. I like him, that's all that matters.
Brenda, as someone once told me, it's your life.
Brenda, I'm sure we're gonna like him.
Let's stay out of this, Martin.
Can I get into this for a second, Ida?
Do you have a death wish that I don't know about?
Rhoda, I think I can help you. You see, Ida, I have this cousin, Dodie. And her mother was trying to fix her up for years with these strange guys. And Dodie hated every single one of them. And every time Dodie would find a guy on her own, her mother wouldn't approve. Well, Dodie and her mother would fight and fight and fight until she couldn't take it anymore, and Dodie left the house. To this day, Dodie is still unmarried, and she and her mother don't speak.
How old is this Dodie?
34, 35?
Attractive?
Yeah, fairly attractive.
Think I may have a guy for her.
Ma, that's Paul. If you don't like him, don't tell me. I don't want to know about it. Hi, Paul. Well, everybody, this is Paul.
Hey, Paul. It's really great to meet you. Name's Joe Gerard. I'm Brenda's brother-in-law. Martin, have you met Paul?
How are you, Paul? I'm Brenda's father. It's great meeting you. Rhoda, have you met Paul?
I'm Brenda's sister. You know, Paul, I haven't met you, but I knew you'd look exactly like this from hearing your voice.
When did we talk?
Just now.
Now, Paul, this is my mother.
Mrs. Morgenstern, nice to meet you. Well, if I'd known you'd all been dressed up, I would have worn my patent leather sneakers.
Patent leather sneakers, isn't that whimsical? Well, Paul, you know, Brenda didn't tell us. Do you work or do you go to school?
Well, I do both. I'm an associate professor.
At NYU.
A professor. Ma.
Yeah, so?
So, Paul, what do you teach?
Geology.
He teaches rocks.
Well, Mrs. Morgenstern, it's not just rocks. Right now I'm doing research on mineral deposits under the Arctic Circle. It's a multi-million-dollar project being funded by the oil companies.
Well, they don't even do your windshields anymore.
Well, I guess you guys should be getting off to your dance now.
Yes, we should be going. I'll go down and bring the car around.
Oh, I'll go with you, Martin.
No, Joe, it's only 3 blocks away.
3 blocks, huh?
Well, it was nice meeting you, Mrs. Morgenstern.
Nice to have known you, too.
Bye, you two. Have a nice time tonight.
I'm sorry, Ma. I still like him.
Your life, Brenda.
Have fun, darling. Ma.
Well, did I pick one or did I pick one?
One what? Pick one what?
Paul Baruch. Hattie Berkman's nephew. Is that a doll?
I don't believe... Wait a minute. Am I hearing that? Wait, now, just a second. Do you mean that Paul, the boy that just... He's one of yours? I don't believe it, Ma. I don't believe it. How did you do it?
If you were a mother, you'd know.
I can't get over this, Ma. I mean, Brenda didn't know a thing. You have got to be the greatest undercover agent ever. Did you ever work for the CIA? You ever plotted to overthrow a government?
Of course not.
I'm warning you. Listen, I've got your number.
Oh, Rhoda.
I mean it. If I ever get pregnant, I will know who's behind it.